The information on this program does not constitute medical or health advice. If you have medical issues or questions, you should refer them to your personal physician. All views expressed are merely the opinion of the host and guest. There is no expressed or implied customer relationship formed or intended to be formed with Mattress Express. Hello and welcome back to Pillow Talk. This is Kevin Fear. I'm the president and CEO of Mattress Express. If this is your first time with us, welcome. If you're coming back, thank you. This is a show about sleep. I've told you over and over and over again, this may come as a tremendous shock to many of you. I am not a medical doctor. I'm a serial entrepreneur, and I own a chain of bedding stores, and I try to share with you the things I have learned in my nearly 15 years in the bedding industry, dealing with customers and manufacturers and experiences I've had. And I like to bring on guests and try to help you get a better night's sleep and help you be more informed next time you make your next sleep investment. Sleep investment. You spend a third of your life on your bed. It affects everything you do. It affects your health. Dramatically, it affects your health. It affects your mental acuity, how you drive, how you perform at work. I could go on and on and on and on and on. It's important to have a decent bed. Yeah. If at any time you want to send me a message, you can email me at pillowtalkquestion@gmail.com. You can contact my stores during business hours at 1-800-NEW-BEDS, 1-800-NEW-BEDS. We have 9 locations across upstate New York. You can go to our website at mattressexpressny.com. What do we do at Mattress Express that's different than others? Well, nobody that I'm aware of in New York State has all the brands under one roof that we have. We call ourselves the brand name superstore. We have Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Sealy Hybrid, Purple, big online brand, Puffy, another big online brand, the Number Bed by Instant Comfort, the Number Bed by Personal Comfort. They each have several models too. We have an ultra luxury Posh and Lavish. We are a luxury bedding setter. We do it all. We really do. And we try to make it affordable. You know, we have up to 5 years, no interest, no money down on some products. On luxury beds, we have luxury rewards. When you buy a luxury bed from us, you get to choose from a list of luxury rewards, flat screen TVs, gas grills, kayaks, hot tubs. It's crazy. It really is. But we like to give a little back. But today, I try to keep it fun. Sometimes I have guests, try to give you some stuff that's interesting. Today, I found this article, 22 interesting facts you didn't know about sleep. It was on dreams.co.uk. It's a UK article. Kind of interesting. 12% of people dream entirely in black and white. I don't always remember my dreams, and I honestly couldn't tell you that if they're black and white or color. I don't know how you feel about that, but here's the second one. 2/3 of a cat's life is spent asleep. Now, I heard an interesting factoid on this. When humans sleep, we go into deep REM sleep if we're sleeping properly. There's different stages of sleep, but REM is rapid eye movements, where you really sleep deep and rest and your body restores. And what I had heard about dogs and cats is that through instinct, they don't have that REM sleep because they're always on the guard from predators. So they sleep very lightly. That's why they require so much sleep. That's what I had read somewhere. I'm not a veterinarian, but I find that very interesting. Another interesting fact about sleep. A giraffe only needs 1.9 hours of sleep a day, where a brown bat needs 19.9 hours of sleep a day. I'm sure you could live without these facts. They're just kind of fun. Humans spend 1/3 of their life sleeping. Yeah, no kidding. I say that all the time. Your body is restoring and repairing and healing when you're sleeping and preparing for the next day. If you're sleeping on a lousy bed, a worn out bed, if you're waking up sore, waking up with sore spots, you're not getting the most out of your sleep, and you're probably not getting the most out of your life. A fifth interesting sleep fact: the record for the longest period without sleep is 11 days. Do you know your body can go longer without food than sleep? Your body values sleep. You can go months, at least a month without food. Your body values sleep more than it values food and nutrition. I just find that fascinating. It is not uncommon for deaf people to use sign language in their sleep. That makes sense. That's another fact. The seventh one, uh, dysania is the state of finding it hard to get out of bed in the morning. Oh, I think we all have that at one point or another. Number 8, interesting fact. Parasomnia is a term that refers to unnatural movements during your sleep. Huh. Yeah, my fiance, she'll sit up in her sleep. She'll cross her legs during her sleep. She's going to kill me when she hears this. But yeah, that parasomnia. This number 9, the sensation of falling when you're asleep and jerking yourself awake is called hypnic jerks. I've certainly had that, where I feel like I'm falling and then you wake up and your heart's racing. It's a thought that up to 15% of the population are sleepwalkers. Slept walk once when I was a child. My mother never lets me live it down. In 1 in 4 married couples sleep in separate beds. Absolutely. And if you're doing that, please come into my store and try the number bed. Oh, you can elevate the head and the feet independently, make each side as soft or as firm as you like. We put so many people back in the same bed. Sleep deprivation will kill you more quickly than food deprivation. Yep, I said that a little earlier. Those born blind experience dreams involving things such as emotion, sound, and smell rather than sight. I find that very interesting. Within 5 minutes of waking up, 50% of your dream is forgotten. Yep, absolutely for me. Pain tolerance is reduced by sleep deprivation. Wow. So the less sleep you get, that's interesting. The less sleep you get, the less pain tolerance you have. Wow. Number 16, 41% of the British population sleep in the fetal position. Yeah, I think a lot of people do. And do you know, if you go to a zero gravity position with an adjustable base where you elevate your head and your feet, you're really mimicking the fetal position on your back, and they say you sleep better on your back. Sleep experts have discovered a direct link between people's favorite sleeping positions and their personalities. Yeah, I guess I'll buy that. We are doing interesting facts about sleep. This is Pillow Talk. And my name is Kevin Fear. We're up to number 18. Ideally, falling asleep at night should take you 10 to 15 minutes. Did you know your body temperature has to drop 2 degrees for you to fall asleep? All you women who sleep hot, your body temperature has to drop 2 degrees for you to fall asleep. Humans are the only mammals that willingly delay sleep. Let me say that again because I'm mumbling. Humans are the only mammals that willingly delay sleep. Fascinating. We are the only ones that deny ourselves of sleep. Every other mammal, when they're tired, goes to sleep. I guess there could be a lot of different reasons. There's some things you can control and some things you can't. Number 20, sleeping on your front, I guess on your chest, stomach, can aid digestion. That's interesting. High earners get the best sleep. Sure. Well, they probably have less to worry about, right? If you're not worrying about money. All right, the final, number 22, interesting fact about sleep. Fear is said not to be the main emotion in nightmares. Yeah, that's interesting. You think you remember the scary dreams. Maybe you don't remember the scary dreams. I try to keep it fun. Kevin Fear here from Mattress Express at Pillow Talk. This is a show about sleep. That was 22 interesting facts about sleep. I hope you got a kick out of it. I actually really learned something in there. Listen, all we ask is that next time you need a sleep system, a bed, give us a try. If you have a camper, a boat, an antique bed, we can have many beds made custom sized pretty quickly. We have the largest selection of flex head beds that I'm aware of in New York State, where each head goes up in pound independently, but it's still one solid base. We have the brand name Superstore. Go to mattressexpressny.com, or during business hours, just call 1-800-NEW-BEDS. You can watch these shows that I'm doing right now if you care to see what I look like. If you want to hear something again, at mattressexpressny.com. You can call 1-800-NEW-BEDS. If I didn't say that, I don't know. But hey, thanks for joining us this week. This is Kevin Fear. This is Pillow Talk. We're going to go into a break here in a moment. Stick around. The next segment I find very interesting. And when you need your next sleep system, consider Mattress Express. All locations at mattressexpressny.com. We're going to be back right after this break. This is Kevin Fear.